What is going on, everyone? Badger here. Sure to like and sub, and let's get into this. The other day, we did a story about the co-founder of Warhorse, who is the game developer that does Kingdom Come Deliverance, and he posted a screenshot of the player numbers for Kingdom Come and the numbers for Dragon Age: The Veilguard. They were significantly higher for Kingdom Come, and he just posted just a lighthearted tweet saying, "Oh, 7-year-old game. Look at this. Blah blah blah." And people got upset. By people, I mean the Dragon Age stands, and say it's just because it was on sale. And then people pointed out the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League was also on sale, and no one was buying that. But I commented that I thought that was sort of fun to see the developers who don't hate their employees and gamers and actually make things for us calling out the other ones, because we sort of need them policing their own, right? In all of the groups, we can call it out, but we need each group to police themselves, which is why I was yet again encouraged to see this. The Marvel Rivals game director, I mean, you say trashing, I say just saying the honest truth about Concord. It didn't bring anything of value, certainly of unique value. So Thaddeus Sasser, what a fucking name, Thaddeus Sasser, bringing the sass. The game director for Marvel Rivals has, well, I'm not going to call it trash because I don't think it is, but he's spoken truth about Concord, saying yes, it didn't bring any unique value. So he was at an appearance at the Video Gamer podcast ahead of the release for Marvel Rivals, and I guess now this is making its rounds. So the host asked him, he said, you're making a market that is very full of different games. I think one of the cool benefits of Marvel Rivals is that it is offering something that not only no one else can, because no one else has the Marvel license for a hero shooter, but you're also offering something that is entirely unique within its market. And we're seeing a lot of games come out that are likely very similar to other games. Like Concord came out and died very quickly. There's a lot of reasons behind that. Probably it didn't have much marketing. People didn't gel with the art style, but at the end of the day, it was another standard hero shooter that was filled with modern day agenda that turns everyone off. Sasser then chimed in, yeah, it didn't bring anything of unique value. When people already have Overwatch and you're not going to drag people away from Overwatch, there's a switching cost. I've already invested in Overwatch. I've got 15 skins for Pharah. I'm not going anywhere. And yeah, that does, when it's when it's bad, it's the sunken cost fallacy. I've already put so much money into this. Maybe I should just try and get some more perceived value. And then it's the other one is like, yeah, I've already bought a bunch of skins, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go start over in another game and have to drop another, game pass, another skin update, blah, 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 blah. Host asking, when you're pitching or working on a new free-to-play game in the current market, are there worries that you're not going to grab that crowd? It's quite evident that Marvel Rivals will at least kick off, and it did, over 400,000 people playing it, so they knew what they had. As a game developer, you're always worried until the audience has already responded, and the truth is that I don't think anybody can accurately predict this or the game industry would be radically different today. There's a lot of games that come out where people are like, it's going to do well, and then it flops, or people come out and it's going to flop and then it succeeds amazingly. So I think it's really hard to tell ahead of time, and you're always worried about that. But I think the trick is that you need to have the reason that people want to come to play your game, and I think Marvel Rivals does that exactly with the superhero. And yes, that is what we've seen with well over 400,000 people playing on the regular, almost 450,000 in the past 24 hours. So that is a very good, you can see it's ever so slight drop off, but for the most part, that is a very steady game graph of people playing, going to work, people playing, going to work. The only controversy we've had is what I'm assuming are also the fans of Dragon Age with the Veilguard and Concord saying that they don't want Red Skull added because they think he's not, obviously in the comics, that's how he starts off. And Hydra this, but it's pretty disingenuous when you go to it, because if this is your reasoning for this, and that they think it'll only attract Nazis, or whatever the dumb reasoning is, that, well, then you just shouldn't have any villains in the game. Someone correctly pointing out, bro, he's been added to every single other Marvel game for the most part where it was applicable, and he's Cap's most recognizable villain and a bad guy. Yes, he should be playable. I mean, absolutely ridiculous. These are the type of lightweight thinking people we've got going around, but it's time to calmly and just continuously tell them, no, that's stupid. Yes, we're having Red Skull. And no, there's not going to be a trigger warning that just because we have Red Skull in the game, we have to disavow the Yahtzees. That should just be par for the course. And if they complain, this is what we say to them.
I don't care.
Anyway, you let me know what you think about all this. You still playing Marvel Rivals? I'm over there playing Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, and it's good. It's good. That guy did a great disservice by saying that modern audience stuff. But either way, let me know what you think about all of it. Make sure to like, share, and sub. If you have done that, thank you. If you're going to do that, thank you.
Well, bye.